They're crazier than I am. Good late morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Friday. It is supposed to hit 98 degrees today. So I've just doing chicken chores, just got them all fresh water for the afternoon, and I'll probably do it again. I have these small waterers that I use for baby chicks, and I got no baby chicks right now, so I can incorporate them into my water rotation and give them more options for cool water. And those little ones, I can take 3 or 4 of those inside, stick them in the fridge. It's lovely having a normal refrigerator again. All right, what's on tap for today? Yes, number 2, I just fed them, and number 2 is just sitting. She's been sitting on a nest with 3 eggs in it for an hour. So my first project today is this. All right, these are 8 eggs from my older whiting true blue hens. So these came from Mary Tyler Moore, Carol Burnett, Private Benjamin, and a slight chance Betty White, but probably not Betty White. Her eggs are small when she lays them, and so I don't. Anyway, so I've got 8 of them, and I had been saving them for the incubator, or I had been saving them in case one of my hens went broody. And I don't know if number 2 is broody yet, but I'm going to stick these under her, and maybe if she's on the on the edge of broodiness, this will encourage her to continue sitting on those eggs. So yep, I've got that pencil out. Now I'm going to mark them, so when, not if, but when another hen goes in there and lays eggs, I can tell the ones I'm trying to hatch versus the ones that might get laid in there later. Number two, are you broody? Are you committed to the next 21 days sitting on these eggs? And then weeks after that, raising baby chicks? Are you ready for that? I hope so. Alright, I'm going to leave this recording while I go do something else and see if she tucks them eggs underneath it. Well, I will have to review the tape, as they say, to see if she was attempting to put those eggs underneath her. It looks like she tucked in a few eggs, but some of them were still hanging out. The true test will be tonight. If she stays on that nesting box and stays on those eggs all night tonight, then there's a pretty good chance it is going to stick. And that's the thing about hens, is you can't control them. You're just lucky when they go broody and they decide to sit on eggs for 21 straight days. You're just lucky when that happens. You can't control the timing or anything like that, that I know of anyway. One thing I have read is that if you leave a bunch of eggs in there, that may you know, help spur them to get in the mood, as it were. But I don't like leaving eggs overnight because of snakes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what fake eggs and, you know, egg gourds and golf balls and all those stuff, they might be useful to help encourage a hen to go broody. Somebody's coming by. Oh, trash. Gotta love trash pickup. Yay, trash pickup means it is time for lunch and to cool down and then to take a nap in the heat of the day. That is the plan. After that, I have no plans yet. I've got ideas, so see you in a bit. Grumpy's napping in the heat of the afternoon away from the window. I don't blame him. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to put my bread in this microwave. I'm gonna take a nap too, Grumpy, but I gotta kick Bob off my bed first. Yeah, Bob settled down on my bed for a nap. It's probably 100 degrees outside. I might even just go grab Fifi, although she's very well equipped to handle it. Yeah, Bob, you're sitting on my bug net that I'm gonna have to put up. See, I've got it hanging from a hook so I can, when I'm not sleeping, I take it down so that I get better airflow from this air conditioner. But yeah, now I'm going to take a nap, so I got to get Bob off of there without his claws digging into the net and ripping it. Yeah. Those are all of my pots and pans, except for the big stock pot. I did all my dishes, ran the dishwasher, so I got them. All my new ones are up there. Very, very cool. It was a nice nap once I actually got to sleep. Bob was being a pest. Holy cow, he was being persistent. I think he wanted to lay on top of my head. I really do. I think he just wanted to lay on top of my head. And 20 times I'd, you know, push him or pick him up and move him, push him and hold my arm up to keep him. Then I put a pillow in front of there and he's crawling on top, and like 20 times in a row I had to kick him off the bed. Bob, you're a little weirdo. Oh, I had my other cat Desmond did that for a period, and they'll get out of the habit of it eventually. And I'm talking, so here comes Bob. He's gonna jump up here. Yeah. Alright, so that's my nap story about Bob. I just went out to check on number 2, and she is not sitting on the nest of eggs. So, yeah, she must not be committed to being broody. It might have just been, you know, some delirium from the heat. Who knows? So, one thing I was doing this afternoon that I didn't film was I've got a small incubator for eggs, and it holds 12 eggs, and I was getting that ready in case number 2 wasn't broody, so I can at least still try to hatch those eggs. So yeah, I was getting that ready this afternoon. And then while I was in the mobile home, I was doing a little shuffling around, and yep, nothing exciting. Let's see. Alright, I guess that's about it. Oh, boiled eggs! Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Yeah, that's about it. Bob here wants to be a pest, but I'll have to deal with Bob. Take her easy, everyone.